Hi guys, how are you?
We're
Hi,
doing
good, thanks.
wonderful.
How
How
are
are
you?
you?
I'm doing great. So to start, I love these movies because the car seat is misleading. I don't have children. I'm a single adult woman who me and all of my friends watched these movies on our own. And we're like, I love the zombies movies.
I
So I wanted
love
to
it.
ask both I wanted to ask both of you, being a part of like a Disney franchise like this, especially a musical one, is every generation kind of has theirs that they turn to. How does it feel to be that for not only like the Disney adults who will still watch these movies, but like a generation of kids who are going to grow up and be like, oh, yeah, I loved the zombies movies?
It's just insane. Like zombies for me was my franchise. I feel like that was very my kind of generation. I think I was like 5 or 6, maybe 7 or 8 when the first one came out. Sorry, not sure. But I was like that kind of age range, so I was like the perfect kind of viewer, and this was my franchise that I loved to watch. So to potentially be what zombies was for me, for another generation of kids is just like crazy to even think about, and to be that person who was like, oh my gosh, that was what I loved when I was younger is like unreal.
100%. Yeah, no, I couldn't agree more. It's really cool. I remember watching certain shows like Jesse and all that type of stuff when I just on my couch and just hanging out while I was doing Stuck in the Middle and stuff like that. But now to be that franchise for other kids is really cool. It's a great opportunity.
When Disney musicals, especially, have such a unique sound to them. So wanted to know, is there something about watching a music like this that changes how you approach a character in song because it does have such a specific feel to it?
So full transparency, the connection got a little bad, and I did not hear any of what
Oh
you
no,
just. Huh?
I'll repeat it.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll repeat it. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I
Yes.
can.
I was saying, okay, I was saying that Disney musicals have such a unique sound and approach to them. How does it change how you approach a song knowing that it's a Disney song?
Oh, yes. Okay. I think that I feel like a big part of how we approach it is where in the story is it, and what's the kind of message behind it. So for example, Don't Mess With Us is a big like dance battle. So we're
Yeah.
going at that like full voice, we're
100%.
attacking it. With something like Dream Come True, it might be a bit more, it's like a vulnerable moment. So you might go with that with like a more like breathy and kind of more calmed approach,
Yeah.
so I think it really does depend where it is in the story, which I feel like for me is the biggest factor on how I'll sing it and then also perform it in the movie.
100%. Yeah, it's all about context. Knowing where you are in the story is the biggest thing.
And with this movie in particular, I love that every movie you can expect a new supernatural being. I think it's such a fun thing, and then you get excited about what's coming next. Do you guys get excited to think about, okay, Zombies 5, what are we going to tackle?
Yeah, it's definitely something we talk about.
100%. Yeah. I think there's so much story left to be told, and I think that with Zombies 5, if it ends up happening, then I think that there's a lot of different things. A lot of different things. With zombies, you always are expecting the unexpected. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know what type